Hello, guys, welcome back to Faith That Makes You Strive. It's always a pleasure to come here and share the word with you. So, in my last video, I talked about how to know if you are trusting God with all your heart, because sometimes we may be thinking that we are actually trusting God, but really our hope is not in God alone. Because if you are praying and you are thinking of other people to help you, you are not trusting God. You are not trusting God completely, because God is the one who bring the blessing to you. Don't go and seek for the blessing yourself, or try to force people, or try to beg people. You are a child of God. You don't have to beg. You don't even have to borrow if you want. If you Because God said that when you call upon me in a time of trouble, I'm going to answer you. But the problem is waiting on God. Sometimes we get so frustrated and we try to solve the issue by our own self, and sometimes we get ourselves in deeper situation, we get ourselves in debt, or we look for a way, we look for ways that it don't, and we try to solve the problem in a way that it does not even please God. Sometimes we give our money to, sometimes we give bribe, or we give our body to solve that issue, and that is not the way of God. God wants you to rely on Him. If God did not withhold His Son, wouldn't He take care of you? Wouldn't He take care of your need? That we should not worry about tomorrow, that we should trust him with all your heart. He is going to take care of you, that He will not allow you to beg. But the problem is that most of the time we feel discouraged at some point, and we try to do things that those are works of the flesh. You try to do things that only God can do in your life, right? And when you do those kind of things, it's so stressful for you to be begging people for you to, please, can you help me, can you do this? Sometimes it's so stressful, but when God bring it to you, it comes with so much joy and peace. How do you feel when God answer your prayer without you begging, just sitting there trusting God that, God, I cannot do this on my own, you help me? God want to do great things in our life, but we will not allow Him. God expect that when you ask Him for something, wait on God. The Bible says wait on the Lord. So you have to wait on Him to bring the people that will help you. Don't go and look for them by yourself. That is where the problem is most of the time with Christians. When they pray and they wait for a while, and they don't see anything changing, they panic and they start doing things on their own. Most of the time it doesn't end well. So verse 6 of Proverbs chapter 3 says that seek Him in all that you do. Are you seeking God in all that you do? Because there are some things that we think that we don't have to pray about this thing. This thing I can handle it by myself. I have done this for years. No, I'm an expert in this. But look at what verse 7 says, that do not be impressed with your own wisdom. Do not be impressed. You think that you are so smart. God said, don't be impressed. One idea from God can change your entire destiny. One idea can take your business to another level. One idea can change your life. One idea can make you become what you cannot be in 20 years. But most of the time we will not trust Him. We rely on our own strength. We rely on people. We rely on other people. Sometimes we want to do something, we will go to other people for ideas, for advice. We leave God behind. The Holy Spirit is creative. God created the world, so He's creative. He can give you creative idea if you let Him, if you seek Him. So there's nothing that you cannot pray about. Nothing. Even the Bible says, even the hair He has counted. You can pray about your hair. Even the most smallest thing, that the most irrelevant thing that you think that it does not concern God, God did not complain to you that it does not concern Him. God will never get tired of you praying. God will never get tired of you coming to Him for advice, for wisdom, for direction. It's us that we feel that God is human, that we think that sometimes we feel like God is human, that He's tired of us. He's never tired of us. He's never. So whatever thing that you do, put your trust in him. Seek him daily. Don't be impressed by your own understanding. Don't be impressed by your own wisdom. Don't be impressed by your own expertise. Maybe you have done that for years and you think that, oh, I got this. Listen, there's more in God. There's more in God. There's more. There's always more in God, and God want to take us higher. Don't settle where you are. Never settle where you are, because there's always more that God can do in your life, so that you will not just be a blessing to yourself, but you can also be a blessing to other people. So right now, start to trust God completely. When you ask him for something, wait for him to bring that thing at the right time, because there's a set time for everything. But we should always wait on the Lord. Train yourself to wait on the Lord, and he's going to make everything beautiful at the perfect time. Don't be discouraged. God is working on your behalf. Even though you cannot see him working, he's always working. Resist those lies, that thing that God has forsaken you, God has forgotten. He has not. Trust him. He will make your path straight. See you guys in my next video. Goodbye.